Video games could be one of the most popular forms of entertainment in the world, if not the most popular forms of entertainment. And seeing that there are so many options one could go for, I mean, there are different platforms like Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. And there's also the plethora of different handhelds that you can go for. We know that just now summertime would be here, and you might want something for the kids to do. You might even want to do something seeing that you are taking vacation around summertime. So there are things that you can choose to do for the kids. You can teach them Spanish.
Gotta count in Spanish, count in Spanish.
Or you could just leave them and allow them to drive you crazy, and then you would eventually snap.
So instead of saying no or stop, I'm gonna say.
Now, if you could only afford one console, if it is you're looking to add to your console collection, let me show you 3 reasons as to why that should be an Xbox console. So here it is. Sit back, relax, and let's talk about 3 reasons as to why you should buy an Xbox this year. Let's get it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. Before we start the video, let me just say thanks again. You guys are killing the subscribe button. Thanks again for all the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it is you like content like this and also some news here and there, please consider subscribing. Now let's get back to the video. So the first and number 1 reason to own an Xbox this year is games. Microsoft has a lot of games. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot of games. And this year you are in for a treat when it comes to games, because in addition to the rest of game, the usual suspects like Overwatch, Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox for the kids, there are also games for you. There are games that you would enjoy playing as an adult. Look at some of the games that you would be playing this year on an Xbox console. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Avowed, made by Obsidian Studios.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape.
Age of Mythology Retold.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
So what you just saw there are games that you'll be able to play this year if you purchase an Xbox console. Make no mistake, those games have not yet been announced for any other console but an Xbox console. So you can only experience those games when it comes to consoles on an Xbox Series X or S. So make your choice. The second reason to own an Xbox this year is more games. Yes, more games. Now I could talk about how Microsoft just released 3 new versions of their consoles.
We are introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
So the brand new limited edition Xbox Series X, the 2 terabyte version will cost you 600 US or 650 euros. The all-digital Xbox Series X will cost you $450 US or 499 euros. And not forgetting the Xbox Series S 1 terabyte version, $350, whether it be in US or in Euro. So yes, we could talk about how Microsoft is making, current gen gaming more accessible and more affordable for all to enjoy. We could talk about that, but we are going to talk about more games because games is what matters. Now there are persons out there who are now regretting selling their Xbox Series consoles because of the lineup, because of what they are expecting in the future. Look at this.
I sold my Xbox because I thought they were dead and wasn't supporting Game Pass. Now I have to run out and buy a new one. I hate gaming media. Damn, money. Damn, gaming media played you.
I can't believe this guy is laughing at his own followers for listening to him. MBG was one of the ponies who was convincing their fan base to sell their Xbox. Xbox has nothing on it. And now he's laughing at his own fans. The irony. But let's look and see some of the games that you could be expecting in the near future for Xbox. Look at this. Gears of War ED. Yes? A brand new fresh game brought to us by the Coalition. This is the South of Midnight. New game. Look at this.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get ready here.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
A remake of the OG herself, Joanna Dark. Perfect Dark, yes, Perfect Dark is coming back new and fresh. Look at this.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
ارسل واحدا آخر. اختبر البوابة بحسب.
Yes, all these are games that you will be playing in the very near future for Xbox. So Xbox future is looking very bright when it comes to games. There are persons are even talking about that game or what was just showed there, Perfect Dark. Listen to what is being said by let's say Justin Legary.
The big takeaway that I had was that Xbox has a killer lineup coming, and another way that they sort of prove people wrong, well, they prove a lot of us wrong with, was Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark looks excellent, first of all. It is a first-person secret agent thriller in a near-future world, taking inspiration from elements of the first two games, but crafted an entirely new story and universe. Single-player experience with missions. Missions present players with an objective, but let them figure out how they want to achieve it. Takes in elements of first-person shooters, immersive sims, parkour, and stealth action. Gadgets are a pillar. Multiple combat options, lethal and non-lethal weaponry, close quarters combat, abilities that allow you to take down multiple enemies at once, and more. Missions can be approached loud or go quiet, offering a risk reward for both methods. The team wants to create a symphony of mechanics merging traversal, close quarters combat, gunplay, unlockable abilities, environmental elements, and gadgets. I am very excited about Perfect Dark. It blends a little bit of Mirror's Edge. It has a little bit of Deus Ex in there. This is one that I have long been saying, hey, I'm really worried about Perfect Dark. I am seeing nothing but studio departures. I don't know if this game is going to come together. There have been reports and discussions about how the studio had things under control, but I'm like, I'm just gonna believe it when I see it. And wow, did they come and show off what looks to be an awesome game. And a lot of the games that they showed were actually being shown in engine. That is very, very exciting stuff.
The third and final reason why you should own an Xbox is because of games and Game Pass. Yes, don't you know what is Game Pass? Game Pass is a subscription service that Microsoft provide. For just under $17 a month, you could be able to play all of Microsoft's first-party games day one on that service. In addition to that, you see the new Call of Duty that you pay $70 for or $60 for every year. That would be dropping day one on Game Pass. Yes, Game Pass is the truth. Game Pass is him. Game Pass is really for gamers. If it is you love games, if it is you have a lot of kids, Game Pass is for you. Just look at some of the games that would be coming to Game Pass day one. And note that when it is you look at these games, you will be saving over $1,000 that you would have had to pay if you were buying all of these games. Look at these games provided to you by Game Pass. Yes, all of these games you'll be able to play day one on Game Pass. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Indiana Jones, Gears of War, ED, Doom, Avowed, Flight Simulator, Stalker 2, Age of Mythology, Fable, Mixtape, Perfect Dark. Yes, all of these games you'll be able to play day one on Game Pass. So it's very clear, when it is you purchase an Xbox console this year or going forward, you get value, you get games, and you get affordable consoles. Yes, these are 3 reasons why now is the best time to own an Xbox. So tell me what you thought about the video. Tell me what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.